The regular Ella Bardo one.
That's me.
I
That's
can't.
what it was.
I was just like I had no like access to it for like a year at all.
That's
and
crazy.
then I was paying for somebody to help like fix it. There we go. And then yeah, now I can like post reels to it over.
Yeah.
So at least it looks like it's like active. And I was able to change the profile picture because I was wearing this like really cool like blue, but it was for Halloween. It was like these blue horns with like a moon on it. I was like, it's a Capricorn Aries thing. But yeah, that wasn't that cute around Christmas time. It was looking like Krampus or something.
Krampus. No, you can't be looking like that.
Like a hot Krampus. Hello, we're fluxing with friends again. I'm Ella, your favorite esthetician and body sculpting extraordinaire. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of core and a little bit of booty on my beautiful friend, Jeanette. Do I say it like French, or how do I?
It's supposed to be Jeanette, but
Jeanette.
because I'm Puerto Rican, I'm like, just
Jeanette.
Jeanette's fine, or Jay. Jay.
Jay, what do you most comfortable with?
Jay is fine.
We're here with Jay, and she is the host of the Beyond the Filter podcast. She has a very fun story today. I actually found Jay when I came across what's called swerking. You're probably asking, what is swerking? What do you think it is? I want you to think about it, put it in the comments. I'm going to guess. If you were going to guess what is swerking...
Oh yeah, maybe it is not too far from here.
We'll just talk to them for a
I can't read, but I can't see. What is swerking?
So swerking is a mix between twerking and sweating. And it looks so fun. And a lot of people don't know that twerking is very good for your lower chakras.
Oh, yes.
It's so good. And a lot of people think twerking is about like the butt, but it's really like lower back. It's like one of the best things to
Lower
get
back
those
and
bottom
hips,
abs snatched.
It's exhausting. Really?
It is so exhausting. Like literally like 15, 12 minutes and I'm like,
I'm done. When I'm teaching class sometimes, especially like, you know how I teach up here in Carmel?
Yeah.
I've known the girls for so long, like I'll be like, okay, you guys keep going. I'm gonna go get some water.
Right, you know what to
I've done this enough.
You know what to do. It's hard. So I was thinking it was going to be a class. I'd never done a class before ever.
Yeah.
And it was like a class and a certification. And me being an Aries, I'm like, of course I can finish a certification in a day. Never been to a class before ever. And then all of a sudden it was like a business thing. I think I did half of a dance. So I'm an instructor. Some I do not teach. I'm not, if I don't know, I'm not going to do it. But oh my gosh, it's so fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Great. We have Dawn. We've had Dawn. We did her face last year.
Oh yeah.
And her butt. And we got a dent. She had a dent in her leg. She's an airline stewardess. So she went her leg into something. She had this huge dent. We got the dent out.
That's awesome.
With the other machine.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing extra in the core here because you've got a long core, and we're gonna super snatch that. She already has a really great butt, so a lot of times when you make the core more snatched, the butt looks bigger all by itself.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yes. Like Donnie Lines. He's like a guy. We just did him this morning. And we just did his legs and his core, but he lost so much in the love handles, his butt got happier.
Right back up.
Hello. A little extra weight there.
I've just been struggling so much with my, with trying to balance out my hormones and then my immune disorder that I've just been carrying lots of like inflammation.
Oh, yeah.
And it just will not go away sometimes. But also I've not been the greatest on my diet as well, so it's half my fault.
It's balance. Yeah, I know. I had like, I could tell my period was coming the other day when I was singing, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? It was definitely like a PCOS, but I take this like NRF2 activator.
Oh yeah.
And it's like helped, and I just haven't been taking it recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I took like 2 yesterday, 2 today. I feel skinny again. Thank God it works that quick because I'm so
I was taking NRF2 a long time ago when I was on prep for a lot of my shows.
Uh-huh.
But I think I was so prep deprived or like carb deprived and tired that I didn't realize it was helping because I didn't notice
that
anything.
has helped like so much.
Really?
Like I stopped taking a bunch. Well, it has a bunch of stuff I was already taking, but like
okay.
when I was fixing my insulin before, I was taking like berberine and stuff.
Yes.
And I don't feel like I have to take that. I feel like that fixes like a lot of like the insulin PCOS issues. If I am taking it, I don't have headaches. And like, I mean, I learned, because sometimes you'll take something for a while and it'll work so well.
Yeah.
And then you'll forget that you need, that it's the thing that's helping you.
Right.
So I learned the hard way because like I was dying. I had to like cancel half my clients on Tuesday. And I was just like, where's the bottle? I need this. I'm sorry. I can convince myself I'm invincible pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like I forget.
So it happens to me. Like I go until my body's like, excuse you, no, you're done.
Sit down.
Yeah,
You're
done.
You're
not moving. You're not doing anything else.
We're sitting you down. What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, fun! I'm an Aries. So we get along.
Yes.
Fire, like we make bigger fire. Well, I mean, sometimes we always get along. When we get along, sometimes other people don't get along.
Correct.
Hello. You hurry up and start. We are doing fabulous. I know you miss my cute little face, don't you? I miss your cute little faces too. So she's got to get hooked up, and then I got to get hooked up. Y'all know how this goes. It's not your first rodeo. Go watch a different one. There's lots of them on there to watch.
So what is that cream that you're putting on?
So I mixed this up myself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's what it says on here. This is butter lotion. I love it. It's great. And it's like, you can just get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
On my Amazon storefront, it'll last you forever. And I mix stem cells in it, apple stem cells, orchid stem cells, manuka honey.
Do you really?
Yeah. In my little, it's like you do it like a shake weight.
Yeah.
Shake it all up.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's why like whenever we're done using this, it's like, this is like liquid gold. So it's good for your hair, like the ends of your hair. It's good for your face. It's good for everything. Like we don't waste a drop because you can't buy it. You can only get it if you're getting flux. Yeah. It's too much work already to make it for the flux people. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that one. Okay, so we're going to do it in the bottom of the butt here.
Okay.
And then because we put that extra one on your abs, you have one little cellulite dimple over there that's more prominent. So we'll put that one on that one.
Sweet.
Because it's all about balance, guys. So most people come in, like nobody is symmetrical, but we can help you get closer to being there. Especially with the face, because people get a lot of sun damage on their face, and usually in the US, like the left side of the face will start to like droop faster. So especially the longer people wait to get something like face sculpting than some, people in their 50s or 60s.
Why the left more than the right?
Because we drive on that side and people don't wear. And it's interesting because when I first started, I had a lady who was maybe like 74, 75.
Yeah.
And she told me that her mother, so this was 10 years ago, she said she'd be 85, 84 now. She said that her mother used to tell, like the doctors would tell them that men age on the left and women age on the right. Because men drove the cars. So they're getting sun damage on this side and women. But they literally thought that. Like back in the day. I'm like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I have had people who've like come over, like say they've lived in England for like over 30 years and then somehow ended up here. I've had quite a few, and their face does age on the other side.
That's interesting.
And that's the one thing I tell everybody. I'm like, listen, like I don't even sell window tint. I should work out a referral deal somewhere because. But that is one thing that you can do that has nothing to do with skincare, nothing to do with eating, but it will 1,000% help your skin, is get tinted windows. 1,000% tinted windows. Okay. So you know how we do it. We're going to get her started, and then I'm just on day 3 of the period, so I'm feeling a little bit slimmer. I'll do a little spin for you too. Just a spin, not a twerk, not a swerk. Maybe on another day. We'll have to do a swerk lesson on Jeanette on Jay's channel. And you can watch me be silly. I don't care. You already know that. That's why you like me. Okay, so put your legs all the way down.
Okay.
And then while I get myself ready, I am going to move it closer to you.
Okay.
Where you can read it and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah. And Brother Steven. I know you guys love Brother Steven. Of course, he's here. He's always here for the Flux with Friends. He can hand us the phones back and forth and stuff.
Oh, sweet.
So you'll do a full hour today.
Okay.
Normal sessions are 30 minutes, but she's super fit. I know she's going to be fine. If not, it's okay. We can stop it, but
okay.
I believe in you. This girl can outwork me out. I've never tried, but I can just watch her and know, so she should be fine. Especially with the swerking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is like a real workout.
That's like intense.
Yeah. It's so fun to do people who are like personal trainers and fitness trainers.
Holy crap.
Because also you know how long it takes to like see a difference too. So you guys just appreciate it so much more.
I don't know if I like that's a little too much.
You got this. You got this. You want to go down on that knee though?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one.
Don't you see my leg?
Yeah, that's okay. It'll help.
Oh, really?
It's just on that one cellulite on this
Oh,
leg.
dear.
But you just got really strong legs. Okay. How about there? That's the one I care about least. I just want that one to like smash that cellulite a little bit.
So that's why you like put it all up?
Yeah. If that one's not all the way up, you just have strong legs.
Stop. Are you serious?
Yeah, the more muscle you have, the more intense it is.
Really?
Yeah. So if somebody's been on like bed rest for a while, if they've broken a bone, something like that. Like today we had Donnie in, and it was really interesting because the leg that he has had his hip replacement, it's been replaced for over a year, was going nuts. The hip that's gonna need replaced soon was like not going as strong.
Really?
So it's about how everything is like working together. But the better it's all working, like the more intense it is. So especially if people who've done like fitness competitions, a lot of times they can only go like 50% off the first time. It looks like they're gonna like break the bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I care more about the core. Let's try the core more.
Oh. Yeah, that's intense. That's crazy intense.
You're only like
that's a little too strong.
60% up.
Are you
now.
serious?
Yeah. Yes, we like to. This is like
Ella's trying
to get things done.
Trying to like.
You can't say those words.
Put me into a wall. There we go. Stop myself.
Hi. I'm electrocuting my friend.
Yeah,
she
basically.
likes it. So we're making her hotter. Okay, tell me when you can read it.
I can if you can. Down. There you go. Hello. Hi, guys. I'm in like the weirdest position. Just don't mind my double chin.
Right there.
Oh gosh, there we
better?
go. Well, they can't see my face. Oh dear. I'm thick. Actually, I'm not thick, but thanks. I don't consider myself thick.
I think that's a good term. Means you like. It's a good thick.
It's a good thick.
Yeah.
The angle's not the best right now, too, okay? Oh. Yeah, this is intense. I mean, if I think about it, I mean, I am working
There
out
we
every
go.
day. Oh,
Look,
wow.
That's better.
Hi, guys.
There we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to figure myself out next.
All right.
So tell them your stories about how you figured out the whole...
my immune disorder and all this stuff.
And all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Johnette. I actually I have a channel on here. I have a podcast. It's called Behind the Filter. Came from radio and TV, and Ella and I actually connected over social media. So we've been friends for a long time. I like the stars. Thank you. I got them actually for my birthday this past September. I had them extended so they go all the way down here, all the way down my arm. Hello. So I actually, long story short, I came from radio and TV, and I got diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder. What's the machine? That's a great question. We'll have to ask her what it's called. It's an electronic muscle stimulation equipment. So basically, I have electronic pulses like going through
Flux
my
red body
body.
sculpting.
Flux red body sculpting. That is what we're doing today. So I have an autoimmune disorder, and because of the immune disorder, I've had 6 surgeries, and I've had 3 organs removed. So a lot of my lower core, my stomach area has lots of scar tissue in it. But from radio and broadcasting, I eventually went into the fitness industry because I just wanted to get better. I was super not healthy and I was very weak. And so then I started competing in bodybuilding competitions. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But it's been a journey. I'm currently in remission and I just try to do my best. And it's just to modify like your way of life, sleeping, eating, less stress, which kind of hard to do when you're a small business owner. So you have a hard life. I don't have a hard life. Actually, I don't. It's fine. Life brings you lots of things. I've lived like 10 million lives, I feel like. But between the autoimmune disorder and healing and going through surgeries and all that stuff, it's taught me a lot about myself and it's been good. So now I am a content creator and I am a podcaster. That's what I do for my job. I create content I'm Latina, so I create content for an organization here in Indianapolis called Latinos Indie. And then I have a podcast called Behind the Filter. So those are my 2 things I do. And then I still teach. I've been a dancer my entire life, so then I also teach some classes. Am I single? No. What do I do for a job? I'm a podcaster and a content creator. The story behind the tattoos. Oh, you guys want to hear that? That's a long story. Oh, what's happening to me? So I'm getting body sculpting done right now. So basically they're like electronic pulses in my stomach and in like my lower core, my general core area, and then also my legs. Let's see. You sound like a strong woman. Stay that way. Yes, thank you.
Oh, we love our friends. We love our besties.
So the story behind the stars, it's a long story, but I had somebody very close to my life that I was in a relationship that passed away, and we had the same tattoo, but we got the tattoo before he died, and it was just right here. And so I had that for a long time. Went through my period of grief and trying to heal and start my life over. And then this past September, which was my birthday, I decided just to extend it because for me, it was like it showed my growth in the healing in terms of the stars. So that's what that means.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yes, it is a tattoo. There's stars all the way. So it's all the way from my ear. It goes down my collarbone, down to my neck and shoulders, all the way down my arm. And it has the Libra constellation on it.
Ooh, cute.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's the birds about?
Thank you. The birds I have birds right here. These signify I was divorced. I was married for 11 years. This kind of signified my freedom. It was a long process. What day in September? My birthday's September 30th. Jesus loves me. He does. I have Psalm 139 tattooed on the left side of my neck. Are you watching TV? No. Oh, you're a Virgo. Okay. Sweet. How many tattoos do I have? I have a lot. So I have all of the stars. I have a diamond. I have 333. I'm Puerto Rican, full Puerto Rican, so I have the island tattooed on me. I have a cross, the birds, and then I have Psalm 139 on this side. Oh, wow. Really? Thank you. Thank you. Do you have kids? I do. I have 1 kid. Just 1. God bless me with 1. Can't have any others. I had all my surgeries, starting at the age of 30. So after that, I couldn't have any more. 333. 333 means like you're in alignment. Like you are to pursue your creative outlets. and you're right in line with what you're supposed to be doing. Like everything is lining up. And so for me, in my spiritual journey, I was always seeing 333, like literally everywhere. And so I'm like, okay, I got to get this tattooed on me. So
Brother Steven.
Was he the dad? No, he was not the dad. This was after my divorce.
Hi, we're live.
Hello. Yeah, no, we still co-parent. We do well as co-parenting. Everything's all good for that. Hi, guys. This is kind of interesting, trying to get used to the 5 million pulses everywhere.
Huh? Yeah.
How many stars do I have? You know what? We didn't even count, honestly. Like, we just started tattooing, and then I was like, can we extend my stars? And then, like, 5 hours later, this is what happened. So we didn't even end up counting how many stars. Oh, this guy just said, I got a pulse for you.
You're funny.
Ha ha.
You're a funny guy.
So funny.
You can stay.
But if you guys would like to check out, so on YouTube, I'm at Behind the Filter. That is my current podcast right now. Thank you. My nails, they're press-ons too.
No way.
Yes, they are.
How long did they last?
I get them red aspen. They've been lasting like
Red aspen,
7 to 10 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been amazing. What am I doing? I'm laying down. What is happening?
She's getting snatched.
I'm getting snatched right now.
With Flux Red Body Sculpting.
Flux Red Body Sculpting is what I'm doing today. Wait, tell Ella I'm here. As told by Evie.
Hi, Evie. I'm just hooking myself up, and I'll see you soon.
You can call me Jay. My name's Johnette, but my friends call me Jay.
Yeah, tell them about like was it do you still do the Latina mom?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
fun.
we haven't
Just
really
so busy.
done any. I know we got so busy. So, after all that, all the fitness stuff, do the podcast, the content creation now, and obviously I'm Latina, so I do things within the Indianapolis area to promote just cultural things. Also part of a community called Latina Mom Squad. We actually met during quarantine, on TikTok during quarantine.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, we didn't even know each other, and then like when was it? When they finally started to lift some of the restrictions, we're like, screw it, let's all meet for a weekend in Miami. So there was literally 30 of us who all decided to meet, and we've been best friends since. And so we try to do yearly trips. So we did Miami, we did Vegas, we did Puerto Rico. Then after Puerto Rico, some of the girls came down here, and we're all spread out all over the US, so which was really cool.
Oh, neat.
Jersey Shore looking. Really? I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not from New Jersey. I'm actually from Brooklyn, so I don't know. Hello. Are you gonna die or you're in an electric chair? No, but this is pretty intense, I gotta tell you.
So we can move that light back over here. Hopefully the phone will be charged enough. She's only got like 30 minutes left, so.
Oh, I only have 30 minutes left?
39.
Oh.
By the time I get hooked up and all that.
Good Lord. Yeah, this is not for the faint of heart. I feel like.
Does that feel like a real workout?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, right?
And it's so crazy to me that like it's more intense the more muscle you have.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is getting me on that right side.
Oh yeah, over that one cellulite?
Yes.
Because that's the only one I have on your leg. Just over that one cellulite. So we've got it all on your core. We've got extra here.
Uh-huh.
And then we've got it on the bottom of your booty. And then you just had one dent that was bigger on that side. So
on
we got
this
an
side
extra
right here.
one.
Yeah.
So usually so I have a short core. So that extra one wouldn't fit.
Ah.
But I'm an artist. I know what I'm doing. So like, but that's what's going to look best if we to focus on that. And then everybody's got one side where there's a dent more than the other. So then we just go for that one. We work our way around, you know?
This is some craziness. Nice tattoos. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Why can't we see the electric thing? No, my pants are not off. I have shorts on. It's just I'm trying to like see what you guys are saying so I can respond.
We're being very mindful and demure.
Mindful and demure. Thank you. Okay, you guys are coming in with the compliments. I love it. Thanks. Appreciate it.
We love you guys. You've done a very good job.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
We've got great besties.
Love it. Have you had a good day and night? Yes, I have. Actually, I had a lot of content creation I had to do today and a lot of prepping because I was actually on another podcast earlier today, and then tomorrow I'm recording my podcast. So
fun.
Yeah. Lots of stuff. What is the machine?
This is Flux Red Body Sculpting.
Flux Red Body Sculpting. And so really, can you use this like at like any part of the body?
No,
like
you don't use it over the chest.
Okay.
Because the heart's its own thing.
Well, yes.
Yeah. But everywhere else, like arms, we've done shoulders, calves.
Can you do the back too?
We are doing the back right now.
Oh,
it goes from the back about like right where the bra strap is. So it snatches up that bra fat.
Okay.
Anything else I've got to use the other machine for that's a microcurrent to sculpt that kind of stuff away. But you don't really want any muscles bigger in that area. If there's back fat, it's usually toxins that you got to get rid of. Or arm fat is the same thing. That's why people really mess themselves up if they ever get like liposuction in that area.
Yeah.
Because they mess up all their lymphatic pathways. So their arms, the fat's gone, but your arms are going to be bigger forever because they can't drain.
Your arms are going to be bigger forever.
They're just going to keep getting bigger. Like.
Okay, so that was the one
face.
thing. I started going into perimenopause with my immune disorder. And the first thing I noticed was my arms and my back fat, because I've never had that before being in fitness and in dance. And I was like, where the heck is this coming from? Yeah. And I feel like my arms just look like the shape of them has just changed.
Yeah, we can do the arms on you.
Oh my gosh, it's so crazy.
Here, pass it over.
Pass what?
Say hi.
Oh yes, we're gonna, just the phone. We're gonna scoot you guys over.
Let's see. I think we got enough. Yeah, you can unplug it. Hello, my friends. They want to know, does it tingle? No, you're awesome, Evie. Aw, she is a great person. Okay, I'm going to give her back for a second.
Aw.
Wait. No. I was going to show you. Just kidding. I'm all over the place. You guys know this. Want to watch me electrocute myself. I love it.
Electrocute myself.
It's my favorite.
Literally what we feel like I'm doing right now.
I am.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
It's legit a workout. Like,
wait.
Legit.
We're starting with the legs. Well, that feels nice. That feels nice. Hey, girl, hey. This feels nice. I know which way I want it to go. There we go. Don't you tell me what to do, YouTube. So we are doing Flux Red Body Sculpting. I'm turning myself up right now. YouTube's trying to tell me what to do with the phone. Very rude.
Oh, yeah, because it's telling you to, like, turn it.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
I don't care. I know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Yes. Full steam ahead. Choo choo. I want to go on a steam train so bad. We were just talking about that. I mean, literally, it's the autism me. I've been talking about trains for like all year long. But like the Orient Express, I don't care about like somebody's train kit. Like, I've seen one, that's cool, but I don't care to make one. Yeah. I just want to go on a fancy train trip. So this is Flux Red Body Sculpting. We're snatching up the waist and getting rid of a little bit of cellulite on the thighs and lifting the bottom of the butt. That's what I'm doing. And we're lifting her whole booty.
Oh my gosh.
And getting rid of just one little cellulite thing and then snatching up her waist. So this is going to snatch my waist back after Lady Day time.
I just can't believe how strong this thing is.
We don't even have her all the way up yet. I don't know if she's going to let me do it today.
Hell to the...
She said no. She said no.
Maybe like one thing, so I can feel it.
A little goes a long way. But I was also like a super baby. Like I wouldn't let anybody like turn me up.
Really?
For like my legs.
Oh.
Like my core I was up for a long time, but my quads I was being such a baby. And then finally I had one of my employees do it for me and I was like, and it was like, and I was like, that was it. Like literally I was already there.
Like I built up for like no reason.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna be doing. There we go. Yes.
This is insane. So
Yeah,
okay,
baby.
how many times do people normally get this done?
It totally depends. That's a great question. So we have like 43 people who've lost over 100 pounds, and then we have like celebrities. So obviously they're going to need a different amount of sessions, and they're going to have different goals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like if I've got somebody we're doing right before like a beauty pageant, they're already looking good. You know, we're just snatching them and getting them like even better looking.
On point,
yeah, or if they're like on television or something like that, like obviously they want to stay like on the edge of their field, modeling, any of that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So a 30-minute session is usually $2.99. Okay. But for the month of January, you can try it your first time to see if you like it, which I know you will, for only $99 a session. And then we also have 25% off of packages. So she will lose inches instantly. Oh, did we take measurements? We forgot to take measurements.
No, we didn't do measurements.
Man. I'm either doing one or the other today. At least we got Donnie Line's measurements and photos, so at least I did half of that right today. So go check out that video that we shot this morning. It was the second video of the day. The first video I was showing you what my face looked like after like doing all the bleeding things on it yesterday.
So for somebody like me, what would you suggest in terms of sessions?
I always recommend that we look at your before and after pictures after your first time.
Oh, okay. And then kind of see like what your
so the best way to do a consultation is to come try it, see what your body does, and then I'll be able to give a better idea of like what you need.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But the fact that you work out a lot, it's gonna, that's gonna definitely work to your favor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then also like, okay, if you're cellulite prone, you're going to want to do it more often just to keep the cellulite away. Yeah. You know, you can do the foam roller, you can do the infrared. Like, I've got cellulite since I was 12. It's one of those awesome things when you have PCOS.
Yeah,
your body just goes
also
like
sometimes
straight
like it's hereditary too.
There's hereditary, but I've seen that a lot of the hereditary stuff is also linked to hormone or insulin issues usually. Okay. So it's just like how your body doesn't want to process the toxins. But the NRF2 is also great. In addition to this, it helps to push the toxins out faster. Really? So I felt like around period time, like I don't hold as many toxins if I am taking it regularly. And I got spanked. I learned the hard way. Thank you, darling. We can all be each other's Valentines. We can all be each other's Valentines. I'm going to a Galentine's Day, so I'll probably live stream from that. There's some like...
Ew, what thing you're doing?
One of my client friends, Ashlyn, she has a insurance company and sells candy and a bunch of different stuff. Fun. So we'll probably live stream from that. All these girls are gonna be single, I think. So I know there's a bunch of you looking for some wives out there. You know, get your pitches ready, boys. Get your pitches ready. You're leaving, Timeless. No, don't leave us. Oh, thank you, Gabriella. Hello, Luz. Hi, Carrie. Bye, Evie. See you again soon. Gosh, I'm only doing a half hour of this today. I need to do an hour, but I'm thirsty. Yeah, you're awesome.
This is no joke.
So can you tell us a little bit more about...
Do I hold it?
Is it good?
It's showing my core. There we go.
Does your face look cute too?
It's like half my face.
We want both. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, perfect.
Hello. Oh, somebody wants you to sing happy birthday.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Emily.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emily. Happy birthday to you. I want some applause for that. My friends, be my bestie. Okay, so back to what we're here to talk about. You guys are so fun though. I love you all. I was just telling her she was doing the thing on TikTok too, and I was like, yeah. But the YouTube live streams are more fun. You guys are more fun than TikTok.
I know, I'm gonna have to go live on YouTube.
Just start going on there and just start like doing your makeup and chatting with people. It's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna
talk about aliens and stuff, don't we? Don't we, besties? We do talk about aliens and the drones and all the things. What we found in our Ipsy bags. It's so fun. It's like we're like best friends, but like from our own places, and I love that. So we are here to talk about autoimmune. We're doing a lot this month on that. A lot of the stuff that we do with the electric, with the infrared, helps to get rid of inflammation. So it really helps a lot of our clients to better manage stress and a lot of the side effects that can come with autoimmune, just like, PCOS. It's just, you just gotta sometimes work more stuff into your calendar to keep yourself feeling your best, and it is what it is. And like, you've done that to an exceptional degree.
Yeah.
So kind of tell us.
I've tried with my immune disorder of all the things.
Yeah, so what all do you have going on?
So I have interstitial cystitis. So basically that is the inflammation of the bladder lining. So think about your bladder having like all of these holes all the way around your bladder lining. And so then it's bloody, obviously, like holes of blood.
Wow.
And then they're constantly, so they're open, and then so your bladder will spasm. So it's like your bladder spasms 24/7.
Oh, wow.
And so there's different very cases, I should say, of interstitial cystitis. And it can go very minimal to severe. When I first got diagnosed, it was severe. So it was causing all of this digestive issues. So with eating, inflammation, with me getting sick, stress, lack of sleep, like my whole entire like lower abdominal and pelvic area was constantly just like screaming.
Oh, wow.
It was like probably like it felt like a bladder infection to the 10th degree.
Wow.
And so how I found out was because I kept thinking kept having bladder infections, but like all of my tests would come back clean.
Wow.
But they would still put me on antibiotics. But I'm like, but if I don't have an infection, then like why are you giving me this? Yeah. So then I ended up getting a cystoscopy. I can never say it, where they actually go into your bladder, and so they have to visibly see the broken blood vessels around your bladder.
Oh, wow.
And so that's how I got diagnosed. And then from there, everything just got worse. They do this, it's called a bladder distension and a distillation.
Oh, wow.
Well, they actually extend or distend your bladder. They put in medication in it, and I don't know. I was asleep for it, but
Oh, okay. So it's not like you had to walk around.
Oh, no. I was asleep. They put me out for that, but it's supposed to basically help with the pain. Well, it did the opposite to me. Oh, no. So much to the point that I was crying. I was on TV. I was doing morning news, and in between my commercial breaks, I would be like crying because I was in so much pain. Because I couldn't take any pain medication because I was on TV. Yeah. And I couldn't do my job. Yeah. So it just kept getting worse, and I basically kind of like halted and stopped life. Like I was like redoing everything. I got off gluten. I stopped caffeine. I was having a very strict diet, but then I started to feel super weak. Then I got depressed. Then I got anxiety, and then I had panic attacks. I mean, it really just kind of
you from all angles.
Ruined me. Yeah. And so I also had endometriosis. I still do. And so that's what kind of prompted the hysterectomy, was because my uterus was no longer viable and healthy because of the interstitial cystitis, and it also had precancerous cells, and then I also had endometriosis. So then they were trying to just get rid of all that.
Yeah, just clean that out.
Yes.
Just start over.
Basically. So this was after I had right after my son, actually. So I had the C-section with my son, and then after that is when I had my appendix almost rupture. So then I went to emergency surgery for that, and then a year later I was diagnosed with all of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it was a long time before they finally figured it out.
Oh, yeah. I was like tons of tests, like going through all the things. It was awful. And then then I started to get better, started to get into fitness. I've been a dancer my whole life, but throughout this time, I just stopped everything because everything hurt.
Yeah.
So like any type of physical activity would hurt, just like this whole area right here. But before we tried to get rid of my uterus, like we tried like the ablation, we tried every technique to try and help it. And finally we're just like, we're over it. And so now it's just like, yeah, just take it, I'm done. And then got into fitness, tried to get healthier. I did 5 bodybuilding shows, so I competed in bikini. I did really well. It made me stronger, made me realize like I can overcome my obstacles. And I can overcome. I ran a half marathon, which was the most painful thing I've ever done in my life with my bladder disorder.
Oh my gosh.
I cried every mile. It was awful.
So was this before the surgery?
I will never do it again. It was so the do you want me to hold it?
Yeah.
The half marathon was after.
Make sure you look cute.
The third surgery. There we go. It was the third surgery. So yeah, it was after the third surgery. I did third surgery or fourth because I've had 6. The last 2 was afterwards. Yes. My last surgery was actually, I think 2017, 2018. Again, like things just stopped working. Like I would get nauseous. I couldn't really eat. I was getting these really awful stomach aches. There was one point where I started carrying around baking soda because I Googled like the stomach issue I was having. And so everyone was saying, oh, it's because you have like just a lot of acid in your stomach. And so baking soda neutralizes it.
Oh, wow.
I would take a teaspoon of baking soda and just dry scoop it just to stop the pain. And then I finally got into a doctor, and then they're like, yeah, your gallbladder is not working. Like it's not producing, or it's not filtering out like the fats and the fat enzymes. And so that's why you're getting these stomach aches. So I was like, all right, here we go. Another organ. Take it out. Take it out. Yeah. So that was my last surgery, and that took a minute to get used to. But from there, like I went gluten-free still. I tried to at least.
Is there any other ways you adjust your diet to any of those specific organs being missing, or any? And now is the autoimmune thing, are like you good now that they took stuff out, or is it something you still have to be mindful?
I still have to be mindful of. I am in remission. Okay. Like I'm nowhere in the amount of pain that I was in before. I then went into a season of getting off of pain meds, which that was awful. I almost like wanted to commit myself and put myself into a rehab facility because it was bad. My body was basically addicted to diazepam for 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the worst.
That's amazing that you could do that without, cause sometimes you need like the medical assistant to kind of wean yourself off.
Oh yeah, it was bad. Like I literally felt crazy.
So is 100%. The diazepam, is that a narcotic, or is it something else? Is it like a muscle relaxer?
It's a muscle relaxer, like a Valium.
Okay.
So basically it would relax your bladder so that I would take it to go to sleep because my bladder would continue to spasm and I couldn't fall asleep.
Okay.
So it helped to sleep. But then I had to get off of it. So that was a journey. So I like right now, do I feel pain? Yes. I had to figure out what my new normal was because I got off of 2 pain pills. I still have 1 more left, but I've been doing like a slow, getting myself off of everything.
Absolutely. So that's safer for your body.
Yes.
Because you don't want to put it into shock. Mm-hmm. It's already been through a lot.
So it's like, it's the food I eat, the diet, working out, sleeping, less stress. So I do try and monitor things. I am like on remission, but I also still have to, if I know something's off or if I feel a certain way, it's because I did something I shouldn't have done with my body in terms of food, or if I've drank something, or if I had too much coffee or stuff like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, like a lot of gluten just is really, really bad for me. And then the same thing with like not having a gallbladder. Like I can't have anything that's like super high fattening because I'll automatically get sick. So yeah, it's a lot. That's the way you always feel when you have Taco Bell.
Exactly.
I have to tell you, that is like, I love Taco Bell.
Do you have to do you take like baking soda water, or do anything to balance it out if you do eat something that's gonna
No, what I do is I have a green drink I take, and so I try to balance it out with like, if I know I've ate bad, okay, let me add some anti-inflammatory foods. Let me have some fruits, let me have some vegetables, and balance it out so that my body doesn't go into overdrive. Yeah. So typically that helps.
Yeah.
But then there are some days where I'm lazy. and I'm tired and I don't want to do all that and I just want to eat the damn tacos.
I know, right?
And then I pay for it, but you know, it is what it is.
Right. Should we do a little bit Chipotle?
I know.
Sometimes it's like that's like the only thing that's open so late.
I know.
I don't think their burritos are cheap. I do like the burrito with no sauce. The sauce is what'll mess me up.
Yeah. Oh my God, are you at the hospital? No. Bella Queen, we are not at the hospital. We're getting snatched.
With Flux Red body sculpting.
Yes. We're doing some body sculpting.
And we're learning about Jay's beautiful story of what it's like recovery and then surviving and then thriving.
Yes. I would say I'm in the thriving right now.
Absolutely.
Does anyone know about diverticulitis?
Yeah.
Why have I heard of that? What is that?
It's when you get like little polyps on the inside of your like intestines, like the lower intestines and stuff.
Oh. I'm at the hospital. I have cancer. Aw, Paige.
We're sending love.
We are sending love to you.
Yeah, that's definitely something you probably want to go see an ENT for.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely didn't have that. Mm-mm. But I mean, I've even had, like, even when I've gone and
it's kind of like endometriosis, but with the intestines instead of.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's kind of similar.
Yeah.
In, like, how it, like, looks a little bit.
That makes sense.
Because there's, like, the extra polyps and then stuff gets stuck in it.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you got to get it, like, extra, like, you know, I don't know what the medical term is, but, like, roto-rooted, I guess. They have to super clean it out because stuff can get, like, stuck behind it and stuff.
That's scary.
So there's pockets and there's different things. Yeah.
Yeah,
any of that
rough.
stuff, like with PCOS, like, it's easy to be inflamed. I definitely always notice a bigger difference if I'm, like, you know, eating lots of anti-inflammatory foods, and I'm always trying to, like, focus on what I should be putting in my body that will help balance it out. And then of course, like, every once in a while I eat bad, but then the next day I try to do, like, bone broths and like cultured vegetables and stuff. But everybody's bodies and your situation's different,
right?
So you definitely want to talk, you know, some certain things that are good for me, which is a lot of protein. I have friends and clients who are, like, type A blood type. If they eat too much protein, it can mess up their liver. So it's always really important to figure out what's going on with you specifically with, you know, different professionals, and what kind of professionals those are can look different for everybody. I think doing a blood microscopy test is always fun information to.
I've never done that before.
I haven't either. There's a lady close. I want to invite her here and just do it and do, like, a party. We can all test our blood together. I'll have to reach out to her and see, like, how many people does she need to do it here.
Yeah,
it'd be fun.
But
years ago, so my friends did it, and it was a husband and wife before they got married. And the husband, it said he was supposed to eat, like, 80% red meat, and I was like, whatever, you're full of it. And then I was like, I don't think that's legit. And then he was, like, not allergic to gluten, but he was allergic to wheat. So I don't know how that works. That was weird.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, I don't think that stuff is real.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like, years later, I tried to be vegan for the second time, and I got super, super sick. I was in Miami, so there was, like, no shortage of vegan food, like, all, like, the different types. It was so good. And then one of my friends down there told me that her and her uncle went through the same thing, and a nutritionist had told them about the blood type diet. Yeah. And with O blood types, you're supposed to eat so much more meat.
Oh my gosh. I have
and
no
then
idea.
A's are, like, the best to be, like, vegan, vegetarian, ABs. Do you know what yours is?
No. I need to find out.
I had to go and get, I went and got tested at the same place.
I could ask my mom and she didn't know.
COVID test.
Really?
Like, way back in the day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was in there, you know, because I thought I had COVID. And I was like, do you guys do blood tests too? And they did. And that's how I figured it out. Both my parents were both O positive. Okay. My dad didn't even know. I called him while he was in the hospital.
See, yeah, my mom.
And I was like, ask the nurse what your blood type is.
That's interesting.
It seems like something important to know.
You would think so.
You know,
right?
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me next. O positive.
Just have it on
my right here. Like, this is the spot. I've got one good vein.
Let me see.
I've got one good vein right here that's good. And I'm just gonna tattoo O positive over it just in case. I used to do the IV hydration therapy. I actually have a video of it up on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I did that a couple times myself.
I did it all the time, but then since I only have like one good vein, I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm just doing this to like feel better. And what if they ever need my vein? And I could start to feel a little scar tissue.
Oh yeah,
like I was only
you definitely
doing it, like,
don't want that
once a month or something like that.
Yeah, I was doing mine once a month
but it was
too.
Still,
I
so
had
then
like
I
a combination, like for a immune disorder, like to just boost my immunity.
Now I've had times where I've like horrible cramps and stuff like that, and I've had another time where I was like borderline hypertension right before I was about to. It was a sign from God. I should have listened, but you know, lessons are blessings. Yes. That's a story for another day. But yeah, there's 2 times where I went in there and they know what my blood pressure is because I had a membership for years, and I was so glad. But now I'm saving those occasions for those times, and I just try to be better at like drinking water and electrolytes.
Yeah.
And I will get like the vitamin D shots from there sometimes. Mm-hmm. And they've got one called a Mic Plus that I really like. Because it does something to help your fat process more. Gotcha. Your liver process more fat. Mm-hmm. So it's great to do when you're doing stuff like body sculpting, because they just work really well together. So a lot of my clients who fly in, they'll go get one of those like after their first treatment, and then before they get more.
Interesting.
So I don't get them all the time, but I'm kind of talking myself into going to get one of each of those like soon.
That's awesome.
What kind of IVs have you done? I've done with the NAD one too. Cool.
I think I did. They had like some kind of like cocktail for people with immune disorders. I forgot what it was.
Oh, nice.
So it was a combination of things. And so I was really getting them when I was bodybuilding and in prep, because like my body was just like depleted. So it helped with getting, you know, the additional fluids and stuff. But then I was like spending way too much money, so
right. We are doing Flux Red body sculpting. I'm doing my waist and my inner thighs and my lower booty. The little spots where that cellulite likes to creep up on, my ladies know. Or maybe you don't, and then good for you. I hope you never know. I pray for that for you. So, and then this lovely is snatching up her waist.
Just breathing through
in the
this.
middle of the butt.
Oh my god.
And then one little cellulite dent on just one side, because we always like to keep things even. And everybody's a little lopsided. That's totally normal. Hey, you don't have to pay your bills. You can just pay mine. Send your money to Cash App. Ella Bardo. I don't mind.
Oh my gosh.
Me? Am I the one on the left? Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, we're all about loving, love and light, and growing and glowing, so.
Yes, we are.
So there's lots of different types of body sculpting. This is Flux Red body sculpting. So this is one of the only ones where you're going to see instant results. If I have it here, you're never going to not see instant results. It's just like part of my brand. I've had a spa for 11 years. And I just wouldn't accept anything less. And like, honestly, my clients are so spoiled. Like, why would they pay for anything less, you know? So we're going to see an instant inch loss today on the core. It's going to melt away a little bit of cellulite. And it's going to pop up that booty. I'm doing like my top butt because I'm, you know, my Aunt Flo is in town, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to calm down the cramps and snatch away like the bloating and stuff. And, we're doing the bottom of her butt, which is more like the Brazilian butt lift, where we're like lifting and boosting the bottom and then snatching up the, so her name is Jeanette, aka Jay. She said that you guys can be her besties too, so you can call her Jay. Go check out her YouTube channel too. What's it called again?
Behind the Filter.
Behind the Filter. And we are unfiltered today too.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't have filters, so you get to see me in my glory all the time. And I know the boys in the comments are always like, something makeup. We don't care, boys. We don't care. But luckily for you, if you do want to see me without makeup, go watch all my other videos, because it's about half and half. And then you can tell me how good I look without makeup. Okay? I would love that. Love you forever. So normally these sessions are $2.99 a session for 30 minutes. It works on 2 to 3 areas, and you do see instant results for 2 to 3 areas. So you can do up to an hour at a time. After that, you need to hydrate. But I do have some people who will come in, like if they're flying in, and we might do an appointment in the morning, then they hydrate, get their electrolytes, and then come and do an appointment at night.
Really?
Well, if you like being fluffy, you can stay fluffy. We don't mind. It's just not for everybody, just for the people who like it. I'm one of the people who like it. A lot of people may like it.
How long? I know that you say the results are instant, but how long do they actually last?
So similar to working out, but longer, because this is helping to tighten muscles a lot faster. And like we saw with Mr. Donnie Lines today, like he, a lot of what's keeping him from his goals is actually like loose skin. So he's got the abs under there, and that's very common for people who have gained or lost weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her channel is a podcast.
Yes.
So you're going to be able to see what the after results look like, actually. I'm going to be updating a lot of my thumbnails on the lives from, I think I got to catch up from like Sunday on. And I'm going to be putting their before and after pictures in the lives. But if you want to see before and afters from some of our clients over the last 11 years, you can see those on ellabardo.com. And then just either go to the body sculpting page. We also do faces. So you've seen me do my face. I'm going to do my face tonight. Mm-hmm. I can already tell. So I did yesterday a dermaplane, face sculpting, microneedling. And then I went home, and I've got a jade machine at home too. So I put one of those bio cellulose masks on. But they take like 3-4 hours to dry.
Yeah.
And I put that on and then hooked the machine to it and like fell asleep on my bio mat.
Oh my gosh.
So it was really pretty healed. Like, I could put makeup right on it. But now I got to like sculpt it every day to get the wrinkles to go away forever. Yeah. Hello.
I just realized something.
What? Say hello, Brother Steven.
Hey. I just realized that this...
It wasn't on?
Probably not recording.
Okay.
Well,
we're learning and growing.
The video's recording. And in the past, we've always used the audio from the phone because it just...
Yeah. The audio, we're just doing it on YouTube. We did the whole thing on YouTube today. Yeah. I was a little bit lazy with the setup, but I think we've been cute and funny the whole time. What do you guys think? Have we been cute and funny the whole time?
Okay.
We are hooked up to Flux Red Body Sculpting. So I am doing my core, like my lower back, my love handles, all around my hips because I'm on my lady time. And, I'm trying to get rid of like the cramping and the bloating and stuff.
I have to try the face sculpting sometime. I always feel like this needs to...
Absolutely. So we do have model pricing for like face sculpting, body sculpting, anything. While we're doing these YouTube lives. So you can get any session, an hour-long session for like $99. Okay. So face sculpting is normally $4.99 a session. I'm not wearing shoes, I'm wearing socks. They've got sparkles on them. No. Can you see them? I actually made sure that I wore matching ones today. Just for you guys. I usually don't wear matching socks, and they sparkle, so I hope you appreciate them. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. You are so pretty. I can tell. I can see your aura. I can see your aura, baby. Thank you. Baby, I'm going to tell you guys all my beauty secret techniques to staying pretty and young forever. I already have a lot already on the YouTube channel, so you should go and watch all the lives especially. I've been working really hard to get the thumbnails right, but yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
How much longer do I have this bad boy?
You're not in the hospital. What's it say? I've got 1 minute. What do you got?
I can't read it. What does it say?
You have 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Nice.
2 minutes.
So I did a half hour today. I wish I had time to do another half hour because my back, that would feel great on my back. I might do it at home. It is a fancy wig, isn't it? This wig is made of fake fur, and we love it. It's snowing around here, so, that's just one of the few things that gives me joy in winter is winter fashion. So I'm going to take advantage of wearing these hats inside, too. I think it looks fabulous. I think it looks cute. It matches my boots. I have ski boots, but I'll never ski. But they're very cute. Let's do that. Last few moments. The countdown has begun.
Yes.
How's it feel? You've done an hour is equal to 12 hours of working out.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. So you're gonna be super
way.
thirsty. You're gonna be super hungry. Now I've never worked out for like 12 hours and lost lots of inches like you do with this. So that's very conservative number still. You're gonna want to drink a ton of water, get some good electrolytes in you.
Okay.
I'm sure you know all about
I already
that.
feel a little parched.
Yeah. And then lots of protein because we want to feed that booty.
Okay.
And you said you ate right before you came here, right?
I did. Yeah.
So that's perfect. Yeah, you want to lift if you're trying to grow the booty. You want to eat a bunch of protein, eat a bunch of whatever, and then lift a bunch, or just even do some squats. Just get some blood flowing to that area. If you're not ready to lift, then don't lift. Do what's comfortable and safe for you. Don't go out of your comfort zone with that. And then come flux right afterwards, and then eat more protein afterwards. Protein. And then, I mean,
I have more protein at home. So
Yeah.
I have like a salad with
Exactly, yeah. And you're gonna notice a difference in her butt right away, but that's the key to getting it to like to see the best results, because you'll keep seeing results over the next 72 hours.
Yeah.
So that's what's also fantastic. Like for one, there's no amount of working out, you're gonna see results instantly. And the better you treat yourself after this when it comes to like hydrating and, you know, stretching. Some people have really tight, if they're cyclists, they have really tight butt muscles. So in order to make theirs bigger, they have to stretch. And a lot of times they have to like calm down, just pause from the bicycling. Or I have people who will do that if they do much reformer Pilates. But I can definitely tell, like I've been doing this for 11 years. I'm like, oh, okay, how many days a week do you do reformer Pilates? Okay, you're going to have to like stop with the core stuff, legs and straps. Just get one at home and just legs and straps.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you can get really boxy in your core. Or some of the strongest butts, though, are people who cycle all the time. They're the smallest, but it'll be like breaking the table when I hook them up to this. So like I was doing a lot of like blast bike at Hot Works just for my energy, just for my mood and stuff like that, to just get the energy out. But it was shrinking my butt, and it broke my heart because that's like my favorite type of like cardio to do. But for the type of look I'm going for, I just had to do less cardio, unfortunately. And I just started to like the cardio too. I just started to like it. Okay, so I'm going to unhook myself here. Feeling snatched. I'm going to let Jeanette, Miss J.
Yes.
Tell them how you feel.
I'm almost done.
Oh, you're still 1 minute left.
Oh, dang it. I got 1 minute. Longest 2 minutes of my life, let me tell you.
Maybe it was actually like 5.
I think it was 5.
I was looking back.
Oh, you were looking backwards?
I was looking backwards at that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a really long 2 minutes. Hey, guys. We are flexing, body sculpting. So I have all this lovely stuff hooked up to me.
Getting snatched.
Getting snatched. How old I am. Ooh, let's guess that. How old do you guys think I am? I'm a little sweaty. This thing's got me sweating a little bit. Go ahead, put in the comments. How old do you think I am? 37, 35, 67, 58. Wow, you guys are all over the place. 21, 24, 38, 55. 7, 59, 38, 46, 38, 24, 41, 38. No one's guessed it yet.
Keep
Somebody
going.
was close, though. Emily's close. Keep going, keep going. No one's guessed it yet. Oh, Dylan, you're the winner.
Congratulations, Dylan.
I'm 42.
You win a gold star.
Dylan's the winner. I'm 42. I turned 42 in September.
Happy birthday.
Thank
September
you.
what?
September 30th.
So are you, what are you?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, we just talked about
Yeah.
that. Literally an hour ago.
It's fine.
I remember now.
Can I get a shout out?
Friends.
Zayden Waterman Plays. There you
And
go. What's
Virgos
up?
too. I need balance in my life.
Yeah.
So I just like collect.
All of my friends are either Virgos, Libras, or Scorpios.
I have a lot of Scorpio girlfriends.
Yeah.
Scorpios are
Libra
great to be friends
twin.
with,
That's
but
what's
not
up.
for
Thank you.
What's your boyfriend now? What's his sign?
He's a freaking Libra.
Oh, that's a great match.
That's the first time I've ever dated a Libra.
And you love it, obviously.
He's literally me, and it's really hard because sometimes I'm like...
Sometimes that's good and sometimes it's bad.
Yes, because I'm like, do I really act like that? We're both emotional, and then we both like overthink, but then we both, it's insane. And then sometimes I'm like, dude, just shut up. Like, I can't with you right now.
My longest boyfriend I was with for like, it was, I mean, I have friends who are like married and divorced 3 times. And as long as we were together for like almost 9 years. And he was a Libra. And you're right, like very emotional.
Yes.
Very sassy.
Yes. Oh, like, super sassy. Super.
And I'm an Aries. I was like, I will set everything on fire.
Wait, somebody wanted a shout out. Who wanted the shout out? Grace. Hello.
Hi, Grace.
Thank you, Emily.
Hi, Emily again.
Thank you, Charlie. Oh, yes. Thanks.
I'll be right back. I'm just putting my pants on.
I know. She was getting detached from everything. Thank you. Yeah, these lashes, they're actually... they're the new ones where you actually just, they have like some adhesive and you just like pop them on. Is it Emma Lynn? Hi, Emma Lynn. Hello. Oh, boxing fan. Do I really have to answer that question for you? Why don't you look me up on social media and then you can have your answer, okay?
I'm not a fan, but I do like to watch people hit each other. I don't have to know who they are or get a like autograph or anything.
Oh gosh, people. Do I have kids? I do. I have one. He just turned 15 at the beginning of January. He is like my man child because I'm only 5'4" and he's now 5'10". No, I don't have OnlyFans. I am a content creator and a podcaster, so that's a negative. Sky, hello. You're welcome. I don't have an Adam's apple, you idiot. What is wrong with people? Oh, joy. Thank you. How many tattoos? I think I have 8 now. Last time I counted, I think I have 8. You are young. Thanks. I wish I was. I'm young at heart. I have a young spirit. Thank you, guys. Ella's getting like all detached than I am. So I'm actually on here on YouTube. I have a podcast. It's called Behind the Filter.
Go follow it right now.
Please go follow it.
Right now.
And it's also on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts if you guys like to listen as well. Can you please say hi, Ramsey? Hi, Ramsey. There you go. Have I ever dyed my hair? Yes, because I have gray hair. So I have to color it. But this is my original hair color, but I have gray. So I color my gray. Okay, this person says hello, but I don't know. I can't say that name.
Hi, girly. They said your eyes are gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
It's true. It's true.
Favorite vacation place? I mean, without a doubt, where my family's from, which is Puerto Rico.
Do you still have a lot of family there?
I do. I like to go once a
nice.
year to go see everybody. I haven't gone this year yet. Or last year I didn't get to go, but I'm going to go this year. I don't know if I'm going to do spring break, though, or the summer. The summer is so bad. It's so hot.
Oh,
and
really?
Super
I just
humid.
went down a lot already.
So, I don't know. Where'd you get your earrings? Where did I get them from? I think I got them, like, at TJ Maxx or something.
TJ Maxx is awesome.
Hey, boxing fan. Yo te lo digo una vez más.
You tell him.
Oh my gosh,
Tell
so
him
rude.
in Spanish.
You're not old. You know what? I actually started getting gray hair when I was 25. It's pretty bad.
Cállate tu boca,
Yeah.
boxing fan. I don't even know what you said. I could tell from her tone it wasn't good.
No, it wasn't. If you could travel anywhere in the world, on my bucket list, number 1 is Bali.
Ooh, my bird
Bali?
is in Bali right now.
Really?
My I have a bird. It's called the finch, and it helps you. It's like your personal assistant. So it'll like you can knock things off your to-do list and stuff.
Really?
It's like amazing, and she's been in Bali for like a month.
My good
That's
friend from
amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have they been there?
A year.
Oh,
It's,
nice.
I'm originally from Brooklyn,
Life
New
of
York,
Marco.
but we're in Indiana right now.
It's what?
Life of Marco Polo.
Oh, he's got a YouTube channel too.
Mhm.
That's So yeah, that would be nice to
Interesting.
retire with the YouTube channel to Bali. I'm just trying to ride
Thank
a
you.
fancy train.
My podcast is, I basically interview people. It's called Behind the Filter. So like behind social media, like behind the pretty pictures and the videos, like who are you? What has happened to your life? What is like the hardship you've gone through? Like I want to know all about it basically. So I like want to know people's life stories.
Super.
And then every other week we have an After Dark edition where it's like your besties girl talk.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we talk about dating. We have like a segment's called DM of the Week and the Audacity. So we
Ooh,
read
fun.
guys' DMs that we get.
Nice.
And then we read messages that we get from girls, and it's like the audacity of this person to do
Oh my
XYZ.
gosh, girl.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, you have to come on my
got
podcast
you.
next.
I got you. The audacity.
I got the audacity.
Just in the
All right,
last
what do I
90
do
days.
here?
Okay, so hop up. You're gonna rub all that in.
Rub all this in.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Boxing Fan says they've seen your podcast before.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you turn on your notifications so you know.
Boxing Fan, the guy who thinks I'm trans.
Huh?
Is it the guy who thinks I'm trans?
Is that if there's only one Boxing Fan? AZ
People are
Mob.
dicks.
I know. We just like to troll the trolls back
I
though.
know.
We allow a little trolling. I'll troll yes back. Yeah, I got a big ass nose, so they ask me that question too.
He's a good one. to
It is
follow.
very tight, Nick. Okay, guys, we've had so much fun. So kiss, kiss. I'm gonna go take these after pictures.
Oh, wow.
And getting
Batteries.
snatched. We'll have to do a swerk soon. Swerking soon.
There's so much lotion.
And I will see you guys soon. Yeah, that's liquid gold, baby. Liquid gold.
Ella,
It's got
look at
stem
this.
cells in
Rub
it.
it all.
What?
Ella, look at this.
Huh.
Recorded for 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Ooh, it's a
The
lucky
battery's out.
Are
lucky
you
number. Oh my gosh. It was a sign. Last
Oh
week.
my gosh, I'm so sweaty in my underwear.
Nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That means that's good. Like, oh my gosh. Look at her sweat angel, guys. Because that means you don't have a lot of heavy metal
Look at
toxicity.
this.
Look at her legs.
I was sweating so
Yeah.
much.
You're gonna sweat like you worked out for 12 hours too.
Literally.
Okay. Okay. Bye, Cole. Bye, Rose. I'm gonna be back in a couple hours for real. This time I really gotta do my face. Because I did all that like hard, like bleeding stuff to it yesterday. So I gotta do my face every day. Say bye, Brother Steven.
See ya.